Yeah, Uncle Matt picked me up, Matt, my older brother up, my sister up. Um, we'd cram all in the bug. He'd have his sons, Jesse and Joe, and we'd go play frisbee golf. He taught me how to throw the frisbee. So we spent many hours surfing, playing frisbee, doing arts, some really awesome stuff. He brought us to the house when Claire was doing the stained glass thing, as we had talked earlier. And I was taught how to make stained glass when I was Lauren's age. When we moved back to California, when Nana was not feeling well, and Mom wanted to move back in '78, I got lost. And the only thing I knew to find in my brain was Uncle Matt's. So I walked from Roosevelt to Holly Street to find Uncle Matt's house, because we'd been there so many times and they were always there. And that was right after him and Claire had separated. Walked up to the door, found it, knocked on the door. And back then there weren't cell phones for kids and pagers. He turned around and looked at me and he goes, "You wouldn't believe this, but your mother just called me and told me you're missing." And I'm like, "I can't find my house." He sat there and he goes, "You found mine, that's all we need." And picked me up and drove me home. And that's, Matt was always kind of, he would be there. The drugs, unfortunately, because of, I think, the broken heart. I don't know how he was before that point, if he did drugs when he was younger. But after Claire left, he seemed to go downhill. He lost a house, lost his life, moved in with, Grandma, and then I think he stole from Grandma, and I think he stole drugs, and there's a lot of things that went on. But my side of Matt, after and I don't know what happened between him and Claire, he got broken. And he just wasn't the same man. But he always, like you, he always tried to go around and visit people. He always kept up with us cousins. He never offered us drugs. He just played frisbee with us, threw the football. We met him out when I was in high school. He met me at the beach and we'd surf together. So there was a lot of times I played hooky from first period in San Diego High School because I was at Pacific Beach with Matt. So to me, Matt's pretty much sainted. He didn't make massive mistakes. He was all around nice. Yeah. So I see him differently because I wasn't an adult. I was a kid looking up to him. He wasn't like my superhero, but he was kind of like he's just, a hippie, relaxed, calm, unlike my dad, who was very aggressive and loud, and Matt just wasn't that way. So, but yeah, I understand that.
You know where Elaine is these days, don't you?
Rome.
She's in Spain.